Come on, girl.
Nobody wanted baby more than I wanted.
They don't.
Nobody on it, baby, the way that I'm on it, believe me.
Please, bro. Believe me, baby.
Nobody wanted baby more than I wanted. Nobody on it, baby, the way that I'm on it, believe me. Nobody wanted baby more than I wanted. I'm up on it early, bright in the morning. You.
What's the word?
What's the word, King? Huh? Yo, you already know the vibes, man. It's your boy Duc from Upstate 518 to be exact. So I jumped off the porch. I was grinding G-Packs. Know that. AKA Network King. I'm with my guy.
Hey, yo.
Humble Happy. What's up, man?
What's going on, player?
What's the vibes, man?
Another week, another day, man.
How you feeling, man?
Feeling good.
You
Feeling good.
Look,
Feeling
I see
good,
you
man.
got them Knicks colors on. That's probably where we're going to start, too. We might.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going all the way there, but you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on.
I
Shout
know.
out New York Knicks, man.
Shout out to
You know
the
what I'm
Knicks,
saying?
man.
Word up.
Yo, listen, man. If y'all in here, share it live, man. You know the vibes, man. Just share it live. It don't take you nothing. It takes you nothing to share it live.
That's real talk.
It's inexpensive. This is probably the most inexpensive. Yeah, like this is probably the most inexpensive, most entertaining situation that you can be involved with on a Wednesday at 8 p.m.
You should be at home right now chilling on your phone anyway, probably or something. So tap in.
G shit,
Yeah,
man.
tap
You
in.
feel me? So, yo, all right, let's start with the Knicks.
New York.
let's start with the
saying?
Knicks. Because
everybody, man. What's up?
yeah, let's start with the Knicks. I got a custom t-shirt getting made.
Okay. I'm gonna have to step my game up.
Yeah, nah. Because
I ain't gonna lie.
it's salute whoever if y'all in here, let's go. However, salute to my homegirl. She sent me a she was like, yo, I gotta get you this shirt. Cause look, my fashion sense, bro, this shit is so crazy. I got a pair of shoes,
Boy, be
right?
sharp. He be sharp though.
I got a pair of shoes, right? That don't really match too much of anything.
God.
However, it's like a burnt orange. The name of the color is called kumquat orange.
Kumquat?
Yeah, kumquat orange. You feel me?
Yeah. When did this start existing?
I mean, you know,
that's a new color.
Listen,
I'm gonna look this shit up.
Yeah, it's kumquat orange. It's kind of like a burnt orange.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? However, somebody made custom Knicks t-shirts and that fucking orange hits perfect. And they, knowing that my fashion sense is the way that it is, and them knowing me the way that they know me, they was like, yo, I got you a shirt. I'm like, yo, salute. I said, yo, that's stupid fire. That's stupid fire. Like, because I'm going to wear it next week, and then you're going to see. You're going to be listening. Look, see? Look, she watching on YouTube. She know it. Look, kumquat. Yeah.
I respect it. I just never heard it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
kumquat.
Salute to you in the chat. Salute.
Kumquat
orange.
It's actually a color. Okay.
Kumquat orange, man.
Remember that.
It's actually a fucking color. Damn, I forgot to put the title up there. However, we was talking Knicks.
I got to get a kumquat orange car.
I mean, it might. I don't know. Because you. Oh, no, that's probably not. I don't know. That's Knicks orange, right? What would you call your orange?
Orange.
All right.
Pumpkin orange? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I'm trying to. It's Knicks season.
Never in life had said kumquat. No.
That's the color that the shit said.
I respect it. I respect it.
That nigga said I would never.
That would have never been an answer to any paint job or color, but I respect it. I possibly rocked that color before and didn't know that's what it's called.
Right. It's kind of like a burnt orange. It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
In New York, we lit. I want to say shout out to Benzino, you bitch ass.
Oh,
you was talking wild shit. Oh my God, you was talking wild shit when the Celtics won one ass game. And he specifically was talking about New York fans and New York Knicks. Like he was talking crazy.
He was talking crazy. And then we might as well lead that into the issue between him and 50 now, isn't it? Wasn't it an issue they had?
He got an
Nigga said
issue
he's
with
gonna box
everybody. I'm not
himself.
even gonna lie. He got an issue with everybody. One second he beefing, next second he crying on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Benzino, I'm just saying. Or that
You was
hot
keeping
shit.
you was keeping it sports. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, that's what I was
Okay,
keeping,
all
you know
right,
what I'm saying? He was just talking crazy on some like, and I'm a Knicks fan, so I took it personal. And like he talking about y'all my sons and all this crazy. You respect us,
Talking
a big,
wow.
like crazy, like.
Talking wow.
Look what happened. Jason Tatum hurt. It's over now.
It's
real.
quiet.
It's over now. Like
It's quiet
he
now.
pulled a stunt. I ain't gonna front. Tatum pulled a stunt. He was like, "Yo, son, we ain't gonna come after this. This the best way I'm gonna recover. I'm gonna say I'm hurt, and that's why we lost the series." I feel like that's what he did.
That I seen him in a hospital bed with his foot up, really cast up. So you think they should?
Oh, that shit is good. That shit fine and dandy.
Hey, yo, nigga said that shit is all a stunt.
All a stunt. That shit fine and dandy to prove his point.
Yo, I know. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. I know people that'll go the extra mile to make sure they sell their story.
I'm trying to tell you, and that's what's happening right now.
That's what.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
I know motherfuckers that'll go the extra mile.
When I was with them, they won that chip. You see what happened? We won that game, and I had 40 that night, and I got hurt. They lucky. Ooh. They got lucky that year. That's gonna be his story for life. But he know he pulled this stuff.
G shit. All right, listen, because like I said, I know motherfuckers that they will go the extra mile to make sure that they sell their story.
Yeah.
So you saying this
Jason Tatum selling his story right now.
He was in the hospital bed, foot up. That was all cloth and paper cloth. So
He's stunting. Paid the nurses and all that. He knows what's going on. It's bigger.
You heard it here.
It's deeper than basketball.
yo. This shit's bigger than us.
I
need y'all to understand.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
All right, man. Salute to the Knicks, man. You're gonna see my Knicks paraphernalia on next week, man.
Go.
Let's get into heavy news, man. Man, Tory Lanez, man. Yo, man, prayers up for my guy, man. Yo, we got it. Yeah, we're probably gonna spend a little minute on this.
Yeah,
all right.
Situation.
This is where shit gets a little crazy because if you know me, you know how I fuck with my nigga Tory, man. Free fucking Tory, man.
Free Tory Lanez.
So it's a bunch of shit, right? Let's just start with the fact that my nigga got hit up. What is it? 14 times.
14 times. 7
Prayers
times in the back. 4 times in the torso. 2 times in the back of the head. 1 in the neck, and I forgot what.
They're trying to take my nigga up out of here, right? Now.
Last in the face. Sorry, there you go.
They're trying to take my nigga up out of here, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
He's still in prison changing the game. They're like, nah, we gotta get that nigga up out of here. We cannot let him reach the streets, right? So then now the information comes out that the bodyguard of Kelsey Harris, right? The bodyguard admitted that he overheard her admitting that she is the one who shot. And then the whole story, she shot 3 times. Tory hit the gun out of her hand. It hit the floor, shot off 2 more times. Like, free my nigga, bro.
That's not the story I heard, but free either one. It is the same thing at the end of the day where he's admitting that Tory didn't shoot her. But the story that they allegedly saying that I had seen on the news or whatever is that they're saying that he's admitting because he at first he didn't say anything because he was protecting Kelsey. But now he's coming forward because like his guilt is fucking with him or whatever. But he's saying that basically the fight was Tory was outside separating it or whatever with Megan over here, and then Kelsey was in the car, and the gunfire came from in the car where Kelsey was, and hit Megan or whatever. But it's proven that Tory wasn't even near the gun. He didn't have the gun. He wasn't the shooter. Long story short, so he's admitting that an innocent man is in prison, and then on top of that, look what just happened to him, and it's fucked up.
I think that screams free my nigga Tory, man.
Nah, it's mandatory. I feel
free Tory, man.
I want to see what type of games that the prosecutors is gonna play now, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fucked up. They should just let the man go, and I would think they should. He definitely has a crazy lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, I feel like on the logistics or legal standpoint, they're gonna let him go based upon the fact that they know the lawsuit that he can hit them with right now is going to be devastating. So they're going to figure like, listen, we have something to negotiate with you. If you drop this lawsuit that you could do against us right now, we'll let you go home. But you can't sue us for this incident happening to you. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just letting them go as they should. You know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying. However, just free my nigga, bro.
Yeah, free.
Like at the end of the day, because this is all leading up what I think is going to be him leading up to his freedom, right?
Yeah, that's
because
right.
boom, all the shit that we was talking about last week. What is it? The Hands of God Project.
Hands of God Project.
You know what I'm saying? We were talking about that last week, and now we're talking about him getting fucking stabbed up 14 times this week. It's kind of crazy.
Whack 100 was on, I believe it was a No Jumper, and he was basically expressing that it's a race war now going on. That's gonna happen in the prison. They got the prison shut down at the moment, but once they open them gates up, it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a couple phone calls that they actually played the audio of with people on the inside expressing that they feel like it was some foul play. It didn't happen in the yard. They're saying it happened in like a common area early in the morning, 7 in the morning. So basically, as soon as he came out his cell, like the guy that did it, because they found out who it was. I don't have his name right now, but the guy that did it, some Mexican guy, he's serving life. But obviously, he was thinking about this all night. Like it was a hit. You know what I'm saying? And from Whack 100 and the people that's in jail, they're saying that Tory's moving like a king in there. Like he's putting bags on people's heads sometimes and shit. Like he got goons around him. Like, you know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he's putting money on people's books. He's helping people. But the Mexicans, which is it's very segregated in prison. You understand what I'm saying? So they're looking at it like he's helping the Bloods and the Crips get stronger. And he's not helping the essays or whatever. So we have to knock on some gang shit. We have to knock the head out. So that's what the Mexicans was basically doing. It was a gang move. Tory didn't do nothing wrong other than be Tory Lanez in prison.
Free my nigga, man.
Well, the mother.
Gee shit, man.
And they put their head on the board.
And this is how it usually happens, right? When you have predominantly strong black men. Like he been saying this shit his whole, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's just crazy where his situation led him to right now, where he's at now. He's still being that stand-up nigga, being a solid nigga in his whatever is being given to him or handed to him. You know what I'm saying? The cards that's being dealt.
Yeah.
You feel me? And he's still being a stand-up nigga, bro. And that shit, man, free my nigga, bro.
Yeah, I hope he be home soon, man.
Word born, man. That shit is crazy, man.
It's definitely a sad situation. But
now, all right, so boom. Yeah. Do we want to, what's up with the Megan shit in the biz? Do we want to do
that shit to me, bro? Honestly, I'll be a buck. I was never a fan of Megan Thee Stallion. I was never a fan of Megan Thee Stallion. And I used to
this is just a product of niggas.
Yeah, I used to just ask myself why, because I didn't fully know, but it was just I didn't like. I guess it was just her spirit. Now I understand why. You know what I'm saying? When I see situations like this.
Yeah, you like a spiritual thing.
Word to mother. So I was never a fan of her, but I didn't fully know why. Mm-hmm. And now when I see this situation, I can tell why. It's just because that's a wicked ass. How can you live with yourself? And even on top of that, she's still filing restraining orders on him while he's in jail. He ain't do nothing to you. And you put this man in prison, and while he's in prison, you're still trying to fuck with him more, getting restraining orders, or you're scared for your life. He might shoot you again.
Just dragging it.
Dragging life. I don't respect it. When do you draw the line with some type of honor, respect, or accountability for somebody else's life? You're destroying another human being's life. This is somebody's family member.
I think she don't got control of her own life. That's just my personal shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to certain levels of celebrity, right? You no longer
really
you don't got
like that.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'll probably mark it up to that. Or because in order for you to put him in jail, you already made a deal with the devil to do that off the rip. This is why I went. All right, I'm a correlate it to this, right? Mm-hmm. Once you rat one time, once you sign a statement one time, you're always on payroll. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You sign a statement one time or you rat one time, you're always on payroll. They always know the angle to come back to you to make sure that you tell again or give more information or you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So once they knew that they could we'll strip you from. I don't know what happened. However, if I had to guess, oh, you're never gonna be a celebrity no more. We'll strip you from all this. You feel me? Or we could push you, have your trajectory be different. You get lit. That's what you want, right? Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But did that work for her?
I mean, to some people, it might seem like it worked. Even though we don't fucking listen to it or deal with it or fuck with her, there are, people who do. You know what I'm saying?
Since the incident, I feel like Megan Thee Stallion's career, not even just from a bias standpoint, like, but just from seeing what's going on and how it was before Tory to the after the incident, it hasn't been the same. It's definitely been a tarnish, you know what I'm saying?
Cloud around it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's never been the same. So if that was the deal that she made, she didn't gain nothing from it because her career never bounced back fully from it.
I mean, like you said, I never.
She can't even separate herself from it. Word.
I never fucked with her anyway. So
yeah, I ain't fuck with her.
I just really super duper don't fuck with her now. Like,
yeah, because you're in a position of influence, and this is the type of shit that you're doing and influencing young females to think shit like this is cool.
Word born, it's not
crazy.
cool.
Like, it's not cool at all.
It's just my opinion. However, I don't agree with it. All right. So off that, listen. Shout out to the ladies that's in the chat if they in there.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, because ladies, you know what's going this on. Is what they was asking about. I was requested to talk about it. They said talk about it.
I talk about what we talk about.
They told me to make sure I talk about it. Up on the Instagram side. Nigga, latest fuck on the Instagram side.
That shit just played the intro, nigga.
I'm late as fuck on the Instagram side. My bad, y'all.
Still got some shit to figure out.
Yeah. I'm late as fuck on the Instagram side. My bad. So the ladies wanted me to talk about Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. They make it official.
Okay.
So this nigga's not abused at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nigga couldn't even act like he was like he couldn't even act like he wanted to talk about it at all. All right, so I'm gonna do the show.
Let's talk about.
So I'm gonna do the talking, I guess. Salute to my ladies that wanted to talk about it. All right, so they happy for Cardi.
Okay.
Because Cardi's happy. She's cheesing courtside. Stephon Diggs. I think it was was it? I don't know if it was the Knicks game. It might have been the Knicks game.
Possibly.
Yeah, it might have been the Knicks game. Cheesing courtside. You know, I don't know. I don't know why women are happy that she doesn't deal with her husband. Like, that's marriage. I mean, like you. Damn. It all leads back to this. It all leads back to this.
I tell you, bro.
Every relationship is gonna fail except for one.
Shit is crazy.
Every relationship is gonna fail except for one.
Well, but that's the one that shouldn't have failed.
Nah, that shouldn't have. That shouldn't have. However, for whatever reason, it did, and she's happy. And the females wanted to. So salute to y'all. I told y'all I would talk about it. However, we're gonna get off that. It was a Knicks game. Okay, she deserves to be happy. Absolutely, she definitely deserves to be happy. Nobody's saying that she doesn't deserve to be happy.
100%.
However, you know,
she happy. Fuck it. That's all that matters.
That'll make it work, Jerk.
You know what I'm saying? They're happy. Shout out Cardi B.
Shout out to Cardi B. You know what I say about salutes and shout outs. When niggas say shout out, that's like a shot. Nigga, don't give up.
Not bad.
Nah.
Salute.
That shit just proves my point, because I really don't care either.
Nah, but
it was the female audience.
You know how I feel about marriage, bro. So it's
I know. I get it. I do.
Word up. I do. I feel like she should have worked that out. But anyway, we gonna move on to Duty Low was reportedly, if anybody know Duty Low, you know what I'm saying? Duty Low is a rap artist that's actually signed to OTF, Little Durk's artist. He's actually pretty decent. I fucks with him. You know what I'm saying? He makes some good music here and there. You know what I'm saying? So I would honestly say that he's OTF's biggest artist outside of King Von, and you know what I'm saying. But now he's been shot and robbed in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying. He's all right. It was a shot to the left leg. That's as far as we know. But get well, duty low. You know what I'm saying. And niggas need to stop this violence. This shit crazy.
Yeah.
Running around just robbing people, get a job. What's wrong with
Nah, G shit.
y'all? Hey,
I would agree. I'm familiar with Duty Low.
yeah.
Yep. OTF. Yeah. He's on a few of the OTF
OTF
mixtapes
joints,
and
yeah.
shit like that, collaboration tapes and all that. So I'm definitely familiar with him. Speedy recovery. Get back to it. Yeah, they in Atlanta now. They stomping they stomping grounds now is Atlanta.
That's what a lot of rappers are doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rappers, content creators.
Cause Duty Low, they're Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
So
You know what I'm saying?
so now
Kankakee, I believe.
Kankakee. Oh,
Yeah,
Kankakee?
Yeah, Kankakee. That's where he's
There
from.
you go.
You know what I'm saying?
All right,
So,
bet. So yeah, they're Atlanta is it, man. Atlanta's
go down out there. I ain't gonna lie. I used to live out there. I lived out there for call it a year and a half
Oh, in Atlanta?
till I got locked up. Yeah,
Oh, what?
they do rob shit out there.
Nah, yeah, shit
They
get
rob
nasty.
females too. I know.
Down
I'm sorry, T. We
Shit.
ain't friends no more. But if you watch this shit, I told her don't go over there.
Yo, nah. Oh, nah. Yo,
Hey, you
a
go.
live
Yo,
apology
I'm
is
trying to be
real.
real life, but she really
I
did.
told you don't go. I
go
told
over
you
there.
don't go over there fucking
Yeah.
with Ran Ran in
I'm
there.
trying to tell it, yo.
He said, I told you don't go over there fucking with Ran Ran in them.
Yo, now you know why I'm laughing? Because it's one of them situations where you dealing with a chick and you be like, yo, don't do that. Like, yo, don't. And they don't listen to you. Like, they want to be hard-headed and do their own thing and do exactly what you told them not to do. And it was one of them situations.
Well, here we are.
Was I supposed to come to the rescue after that?
No.
Because I damn sure didn't. I'm just giving the
I
bit.
mean, yeah, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, but not Atlanta serious.
Yeah. So Dirk was a non-bill again. Since we talking,
I knew that was gonna happen. I told you that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Since we was talking, OTF rappers in Atlanta and things like that, they monkey footing around Atlanta now. However, he was a non-bill again.
Also, YNW Melly was denied bail again.
Oh, for real?
For the mother. Again,
Okay.
this man has been locked up fucking 5 years or some shit, 2, 3, 5, some years, damn near 6 years. These motherfuckers ain't take him to trial yet. They don't got no evidence against him. He just sitting in jail and he can't even get a bond. At some point, you gotta say this is ridiculous.
What you think is gonna work out?
I feel like they're just gonna keep him in there until they just give him a time served. They're gonna get the time out of him that way. We ain't gonna take you to trial or nothing. They already shown you that.
Yeah.
We tried a couple times, missed trial, fucking. Now we just gonna let you shut up. All this time, you're still getting time out of you. I feel like once he hit like 10 years, 12 years, it'll take this time served.
Just let him go.
Or the mother, and with just 8 years probation or parole type shit on top of it.
Nasty word. Do you think that's?
No, I don't think that shit's fair. See,
No.
if they don't got nothing on the man, even if he did it, they don't got nothing on the man. He need to be free. Like at this point, if y'all had something,
Was
y'all
anybody charged in that case? Nobody, right?
it's just him, from what I know. Yeah, and I had a lot of people testifying or whatnot, but
Nothing ever worked out in the
nothing
favor
really
of
worked
the
out. Yeah.
prosecutors, right? Well, what I would say is keep your head up, young man, or look forward to what's coming to you.
Don't be writing songs about killing people. That's what I say. That's the motto, people. Like
That's
anybody,
what I would say. Yes, I would
Yeah.
second that.
or any young artists out there, y'all want to be out here writing songs about killing people and stuff. Don't do that, because you see what's going on. Like they're gonna use it. Every artist that's getting wrapped up right now in killing type of shit. K Flock, motherfucker YNW Melly, fucking Little Dirk. The list goes on. Young Thug. They how much artists do y'all got to see for y'all to believe this shit? Stop talking that stupid shit on the mic.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. Yo, you know what? I didn't release them. However, I just was doing like some little shorts and little skits and shit, with like old songs that I had and shit.
Yeah.
My shit's is like 7, 8 years old. I could talk about it now. Statute of limitations. y'all gotta understand about statute of limitations when it comes to the crimes that you're
You
committing
commit.
when you're writing these songs.
That's when you can talk
You know
about
what I'm saying? You gotta
Real shit.
understand that.
Real shit, though.
You know?
Real shit, though.
You know?
Y'all
Don't get to talking about it as soon as you jump off live. Or don't jump on live as soon as you get done doing whatever the fuck you just did and get to talking
That'd
about
be the
it.
problem.
Yeah.
That'd be the fucking problem. Y'all want to do
And if you
something
go in the
today and talk
studio and
about it
record it, you
tomorrow.
just hold on to it for about 10 pieces.
That's it.
Yeah.
When you drop that shit, it's still gonna be as real as it was when you wrote it.
I'm telling you.
It's not gonna make it no less real.
I'm telling you.
This is
telling
gonna be
you.
a lot safer.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot safer, and that shit
Word.
gonna hit even harder.
Like, oh shit, it was this nigga all this time. They can't
Word
even do
born.
nothing
The
about it.
last 10 years, I ain't
Word.
know
I didn't
what
even
the fuck
know.
was going on.
Oh, he's dead.
It was him.
Word to mouth, he's dead.
He was the one.
That's like you supposed to have did that shit a long time ago. That's how the real killers used to do it back in my day. Niggas would play with your kids, be the nicest motherfuckers on the block. You never know till they locked up for some shit. He was bodying shit. What?
That was him.
That was we played ball and smoke. That's my guy. And you
Yeah.
like that.
Cool as shit.
Cool as shit.
Cooler than the other side of the pillow. However, get you gone.
But while we on the shit, rappers, I'd like to go to the topic. Unless you have a topic.
No, go ahead.
I was going to talk about Rallo.
Rallo, yeah. There you go.
Rallo seems to be in a situation right now where his paperwork has been exposed by Whack 100. No Jumper. Whack 100 is talking about his case with Adam 22, basically saying that in pages 8 and 9 of his basically paperwork, you would see that it exposes the proffer agreement that he had. And in the case, anybody that gets locked up or did any type of court, you know what I'm saying, they have transcripts of your court. Everything that's said, they type out everything that goes on, and there's typed out so you can get the transcripts of what's going on in court. So basically, you got the transcripts of what's going on in court, and page 8 and 9 is showing that at a point in the court, his Rallo's lawyer asked the judge to have everybody clear the courtroom.
Okay.
Because the information that his client gave on multiple people would put him in danger for his life if he came into the room basically and admitted in front of that judge whatever agreement he was doing. So
Okay.
basically the courtroom had to be cleared in order for Rallo to, I guess, complete his snitching process. You know what I'm saying?
Complete his
snitching process deal to
Wow.
get the thing done. You know what I'm saying? A proffer agreement is basically got some stipulations done outside that's basically in the scope of the law, in which basically some type of exchange or something has to be done. You know what I'm saying? So you either want to do a community service, you're gonna have to get something for something type shit. So, but his is explicitly saying that he told on multiple people. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's his own lawyer's words in the court document. You can't really make that up, bro.
okay. I mean, I'm not attested to it or anything.
I didn't see
it's
it.
just the fucking goddamn where it came from, bro. You at some point you gotta question the source.
Mm-hmm.
And who you said the source was? Fucking Whack 100.
I don't know where he get on this. I don't know where he get on this.
As soon as you said that, oh man.
That's why I said I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Why is this thing, bro? Like
that. So that's why I said,
like this
shit.
fucking nigga again, bro. And this is what this is, right? I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you my perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is what this is, man. This fucking nigga, I don't know, bro. I'm getting really like disturbed by this man. Like
I've been disturbed. I don't really like
word born,
like
bro. Like because all you're doing, my nigga, is you're conforming to breaking down the black community and the black household. I don't go like. Let's just bring it to its purest form.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? Fuck all the outside analytics and fuck all the outside bullshit that has to be done with it. Initially, you're breaking down the black community. You're breaking down the black household, right? Because I'm a correlated with this, right?
Yeah.
Boom. I was shopping the other day. I think it was yesterday, matter of fact. Right? There was 3 older black women, right? Beautiful black women. And they're just like talking about certain shit, right? Now, me being who I am, I had to speak my piece. You know what I'm saying? I'm
What's up,
I'm
queens?
a stellar, you know what I'm saying?
Like that,
Salute to the queens. Yeah. I'm a stellar man. and I stand on what I say. I mean what I say, right? They talking good shit. You feel me? So I had to incorporate what I thought to it, right?
Copy.
Now they're building the community. They're building like who we are as people, right? And then to see and have to turn around and see a man of this
Caliber.
you feel me? Like tear it
Understood.
down, bro.
Understood.
You see how this shit is so fucked up? Cause this is what I had to tell to them women. I say, yo, we so brainwashed, we're so fucked up and so fixated on winning immediately as opposed to putting the work in to make sure that we instill some longevity in this shit.
Real shit though.
You know what I'm saying? That they're just instant gratification ass niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
So now when whatever it is that he's doing it for, obviously I would have to say is, clout. Yo, salute to my guy. I send a chat right now. You feel me? Escobano. You feel me? Salute to my guy because craft over clout, man. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus
people,
juice.
Yeah, because people it's all about clout with people, bro.
No, it's sad though.
It's just all about clout, bro. This shit is nasty work, my nigga. That shit is disgusting. Or like I said, I was out yesterday shopping by myself, right? And then overheard a conversation of 3 beautiful black women talking about how things need to be in togetherness for us to turn around and talk about another black man that's attempting to tear down black communities and black men. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This shit is nasty. This is what we up against.
Every day.
That's why. That was it.
Nah, I don't really like Whack 100. His name is
As
Whack.
soon as I hear, like his name is
His
Whack.
name is
bro.
Whack 100.
100.
He's
at the purest form. His
like,
name
word
is
of
Whack
mouth,
at the
Whack
purest form.
At the
bro.
purest form. He's telling you his name. That's his handle. So anything that's coming from him, you can expect it to be
nasty
such.
work, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, he living up to his name. That's just what it is.
If that's what you want to do, you want to live up to your name.
But
Get a better name.
I feel like it's
Make
just
a better
crazy.
name for yourself.
How are you getting all this information about all these different rappers, different cases, different situations, background, uptown niggas, aunties, uncles? He know everything.
Everything.
That's
bro.
weird to me, bro. He be knowing shit you not supposed to know. Like that's all I'm saying. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Nasty
You know what
work.
I'm saying? Yeah. Mess bees. He's the black. What's his name? 1090J.
He's the black 1090J.
He's the black 1090J. He really is.
I mean, all right. So you want to talk about?
This shit is just it's depressing, man, to me because I like this guy DDG, man, and Haley. What's that? Haley Bailey. You know what I'm saying? This shit is I like DDG, man. A lot of people don't like him. You know what I'm saying? I like DDG. I think he alright, man. But Haley Bailey gets all the protection on DDG, allegedly saying that he assaulted her or whatnot. So she got all the protection on him. You know what I'm saying? I guess a restraining order, right? And they got some shit going on. So, a lot of people online, the females is kind of up against DDG now. I can imagine what he's up against. Definitely if he didn't do it, we don't know. I don't you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there. If that's what he's really doing to her, it's fucked up. If he ain't doing it to her, then it's fucked up either way. But that's the situation with that. But now, Soldier, you know what I'm saying? Soldier. He has something to say about this. Big Draco had everything to say about this situation.
Always. He's the first.
Go to mother. He's the first to have everything. Word up. So he gets involved and basically, long story short, he sends a tweet out and does a live basically expressing that when he catches DDG, he's going to fuck him up. Like, for laying hands on Haley and doing shit like that, thinking he tough, he going straight up Big Draco. He going to fuck this nigga up. Who do you think is going to win this fight out of a Big Draco and DDG?
If I had to guess.
If they got it on. No freak.
What I was going to say that it's not going to happen, first of all.
Okay.
That's what I will say. I would say that Soulja Boy, he's just, bro, clout. Once again, sell a story.
Yeah.
Make sure that something, something can catch, something could stick. stay relevant in the media world. That's all I think that is.
So you don't think Soldier is like that?
At all. At all.
Yo, Soldier got the body and everything.
He
You don't think he
talked
like
too
that?
much.
He got a body.
He talked too much.
So, but you know he
He talked too
I
much.
respect it, I'm saying.
You know how many people
I
I
ain't
know
no-
that caught a body that didn't mean it?
That's a fact. I respect it. I think he meant that though. He was robbing his shit.
No.
I think at least we know he ain't scared to kill a nigga. That don't mean
I'm not.
he
All right,
ain't
so
pussy.
boom. All right, so boom. All right,
You
if
could
we're
be
gonna take a,
let's just express this. You could be a murderer or a killer and still be pussy. Let's just make that clear.
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like that don't make you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, and even though you run around killing niggas, that still don't make you tough for real. Cause I don't know. It's depending on how you do it or what you got going on, and like I don't know. Yeah.
I just feel like he need to mind his business. I don't know. I feel
He
like
talk
that,
too much.
Yeah, I feel like that's a flex. Like I feel like from a player's perspective, and I've been seeing seen a lot of weird shit. I feel like that's his way of trying to take a shot at Haley. That's his way of trying to take a shot at Haley. Because now, boom, oh, she's over here saying she's basically the princess in distress. And here he come trying to be the knight in shining armor. Nigga, I'm going to fuck you up when I catch you for what you did to Haley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now here come Haley. Oh, my God, look, he was so... Now, we might see it. They might have a collaboration or something in the future.
Right.
Just watch it. That's what I'm saying. That's my prediction. Soldier that was his seed planted.
That was it. That was his.
Yeah, that was his
way to
seed
get in
planted
there.
right there. His way to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this had nothing to do with you, bro. And you just gonna do that. He like Haley. That's his way of saying
He like Haley. That's his one.
He trying to get in there.
He trying to get the
And
one
this
up.
how I'm gonna show you. Yeah, this how I'm gonna show you I'm Jackie.
He trying to get the one up.
So now after doing, he might have slid in her DM already because he done made the
They
announcement.
probably already chilled and
Real
hung
shit.
out and all that.
I'm trying to tell you.
They probably already chilled, hung out, took pictures. They in the archive though.
I be seeing what's going on.
This is a way for the shit to come out now.
Possible.
I just see. All right, so boom. He had the interview on the Breakfast Club. I just watched it maybe about 2 days ago, so it had to be fresh. So then all this information comes out after the interview that he had on the Breakfast Club, which I think is crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
You just dropped the album.
right.
Word.
He did it. He streamed it. He streamed it while he was recording it. Let's talk about that because he's changing the game. He's doing shit how he likes to do it, right?
I fuck with D2G.
He said, I never wanted to be a streamer. I mean, I never wanted to be known as just a streamer. Right now, I don't give a fuck what I'm known as.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm lit. You feel me? He was like, yo, I do music just because I love to do music. Like, it's not like I have to. I love to do it.
That's a passion.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of like a space I would like to be in, man.
No,
Doing what you do to get to your bag, and then you do what like you love to do without having the pressures of, is this gonna sell so I can eat tomorrow?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like just doing it because you love to do it, and you know,
and you're still good in
you're
life.
still prospering off it and benefiting from it. However, that's not your main source of revenue. You know what I'm saying?
Understood. Now, shout out DDG, shout out Haley. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, the whole situation. Stop domestic violence. Stop domestic violence. That's what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? I just hate to see broken homes and on some real shit. It's just too prominent in our community, man. And
nah, for real.
It needs to stop. Like, communication is a must. Like, when is it gonna start again? Like,
sure.
Everybody want to communicate through music in a negative way. If you can communicate in a negative way, you can communicate positively. So try that, man. Like, I'm telling you. Crazy.
So I'm gonna use this time. I'm gonna use this moment right now. Crash out or keep it P, man. So crash out or keep it P, right? Because you said Soulja Boy kind of was like using that situation as a time for him to shoot his shot.
No, that was
right.
Yeah.
Right. So you and I know what's going on. So you and I know what's going on, right? So let's crash out and keep it P. All right. So what do we I think since crash out and keep it P, we kind of 1 for 1, or is it 1 for 2?
1 for 1.
We 1 for 1?
1 for 1. This would be
we both crashed out. We both kept it P.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I kept it P, then you crashed out, and then I crashed out and you kept it P. Or it might have been
something like that.
Something like that, right?
We both kept it P the first time, I think.
Or we both kept it P the first time. You crashed out the second time.
Yeah.
I crashed out the third time.
Fact. So this
All
is
right, so this is a fourth. All right, so bad. All right, so boom, right? When you know that somebody is shooting a shot, like you said, like yo, that you already know this shooting a shot, right? So, and then all right, so boom, crash out and keep it P. Somebody that you know or that you dealing with, that you fuck with, right?
Copy.
And then your peoples, they like, they on the ass, and then she hit you like, yo, why is this nigga on me like that? And then you like, yo, come on, man, stop acting like you don't know. Like, you know why nigga on your ass like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's your people's people. Crash out and keep it P.
I would keep it P.
Okay.
I would keep it P. And the reason I would keep it P is, like, in the sense I could understand somebody wanting to crash out. Don't get me wrong. In that situation, some people will crash out, you know. But me, I would keep it P if it's the first offense. If it's the first offense, and this is one of my, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If it's the first offense, and this is one of my niggas, I'm gonna keep it P. Word of mother. And that I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it.
Come on.
Word, I'm gonna keep it P. And then I'm gonna go holler at my nigga calmly and let him know I know what's going on. It's been brought to my attention. We need to straighten this out. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this happen again, because it could be, you know what I'm saying, what you want to happen. You want to crash out and not be homies over some pussy when it's plenty. Like, I'm gonna address the shit. You know what I'm saying? Now after that. That's what I'm gonna say. After that, it's up in the air. That's why my hand. Word of mouth. After that, you want to go, after we done had a man-to-man discussion, and I let you know what's going on type shit, and now it's like, all right, I know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yo, listen, just so we're clear, like, these are all the crash out, keep it P's, and I got a quick questions and make it make sense. These are not personal instances, all right? People are really interacting.
Real life happens.
I try to do a disclaimer. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Here we go. Be lying to them.
Nah, yeah, I can't. Listen, I ain't out here lying to bitches, man. Or niggas, for that matter. I ain't out here lying. However, sometimes it's personal. Not all the time.
Might not be safe to keep it.
We attempting to save you from some heartache and pain, man.
Which brings wisdom.
You have to understand. You have to understand, man. We are attempting to save you from some heartache and pain, man. All right, so keep it P on my end. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really with the chatting, especially when I know that you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason why, this is my thing, right? People don't ask questions that they don't already know the answer to.
Most of the time, this is true.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the most, because that's my mind frame. If you're asking me a question, you already know the answer. You just want to see how I'm going to answer. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just me, because that's my mind frame. I'm not going to ask you something unless it's like a broad thing that is like, I really don't know. I'm asking because I'm attempting to know. However, if it's something that we know that we're both privy to, and I ask you about it, you need to know that I already know what the fucking answer is. However, I want to see if you're going to keep it P with me.
100.
You feel me? That's really what it is. So, like I said, I'll keep it P. I'm always going to keep it P. You know what I mean? I'm not with the gossip. I'm not with the fucking...
No, I ain't gonna front. I'll talk to a motherfucker. Like that's just because me, I could sleep easier after I know I didn't gave you that warning. At least like that. You can't say
I'm not giving
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I guess so. I guess that's just me. Like, at least you can't say, oh, I ain't even know. Like, bro, I literally addressed the situation respect.
Not giving warnings.
After that, you know.
Because it goes back to the same thing we was discussing last week. Niggas ain't gonna play in your face if like testing your boundaries.
All right, but keep it a buck. I'm just like
the boundaries thing that we was talking
You're
about.
right, real shit. But I'm just keeping it. You know, I got some play in me, so I had my times.
Well, come on, Pete.
You know what I'm saying? I done had my times when I didn't address a nigga. It's plenty of times in life. I'm sure I done smashed a nigga.
Oh, I did that. I did that before.
What I'm saying? So
I did that before.
As a man, I know the nature of a man too.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna jump out the window most of the time because another nigga is just being a nigga.
No, I'm never gonna do that.
You see what I'm saying? So
I'm never gonna.
You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga's hollering at my bitch, some niggas is hollering at my bitch because they might really think that she's really not my bitch. Even though she's with me, she might be looking for somebody else. Bitches do that, bro.
For sure.
Bitches do that.
For sure.
And from experience and understanding, now I understand, like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Yo, let me at least holler. Yo, listen, bro. You know, I understand what you're doing. I ain't coming on no beef shit, but yo, that's all right. From there, now you violating after that. You understand? But that's me talking because I understand a man's nature because I'm a man. Mm-hmm. That's really why I'm addressing you as man to man because I understand the nature behind it. Real shit. A nigga hollering at you, it's the nature behind it. They seeing a bad bitch and shit. It's a nature behind it. I understand that shit. Who wants to have a chick that no nigga holler at? Let's be real. You want your chick to go outside every day and not one nigga holler at?
Talk heavy.
Let's be real.
Talk heavy.
So you really can't get mad when a nigga holler at your bitch because at the same time, it's kind of like it's a double-edged sword. It's like showing you what you got is a prize. All right, cool. But at the same time, that bitch better resist. The fuck is wrong with you? You see what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying.
No, I get it.
Good shit.
I get it.
So that's why I respond the way I respond, man. I'm just like I grew with a lot of wisdom. I ain't gonna lie, like so.
Nah, G shit. Word. I mean, I'm the same way. I'm gonna say keep it P though. Always keep it P because, just like you were saying, right? The same way that you feel when you say every relationship except one is going to fail. I believe it's just your turn. Enjoy it. Like that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like you're having just enjoy the time that you're having. It's just your turn. It's just your turn. Enjoy it.
Real shit though.
You know, enjoy it.
Think like that, but that's real shit.
Like, just enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Because what I will say is to the people or to the person, matter of fact, to the person that sent that to me and asked me that, I'm gonna tell you, it was kind of like I got a quick question with Keep It P. That's why, you know what I mean? We're gonna put that together because it was like, yo, how do I go about like knowing that my joint is telling me that my man is like on me? It's like, nigga, just tell your joint, like, yo, listen, this is what I would say, tell your joint, I already know that's my man. I know him. Yeah. Sharking. It's up to you to bite. It's up to you to bite.
Nah, I feel like that's a risky situation.
It ain't risky.
Hold on.
No, because look, I'm gonna stop you there. No. It's not risky.
It's not. I understand what you're saying.
Because because that shows
her character,
the loyalty. You
right,
understand what I'm saying?
Let me change words.
Yeah.
All right. It's risky, but it's not. And let me say it's risky, but it's not because, right? That just means like she's telling you, right? Okay, cool. That means she wants him to stop hollering. Now, I would assume so, right? Now, all right.
We would hope so.
Now, you know what I'm saying? We would hope she's telling you because she wants you to know, like, hey, what you gonna do about this? Your nigga, your so-called nigga, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? So now, if you don't say nothing to the nigga, he's gonna be thinking in his mind, she's not saying nothing to you. So in his mind, he's gonna be feeling like she's reciprocating the bullshit, even if she may not be, because now he's feeling like, oh, you never addressed him about it. That's your girl. So now it's gonna make him keep doing the shit, bro. I'm telling you, I got wisdom. I'm not a dumb nigga, bro. So that's why it's a 50-50 dangerous situation, because now it's going to make that nigga think she's never saying nothing to you. So she must be interested in me. So that's going to make him continue and maybe even go hard at hollering at your bitch, bro. And now it's going to take it to a situation where you might get physical with something when you should have addressed it from jump.
I respect that. For sure.
Well,
always keep it P. Salute. Shout out to my girl Cinnamon. She in the chat.
Cinnamon. I like cinnamon rolls.
What I was saying? Send in the chat. That's my baby girl down there in North Carolina, man. Shout out to Cinnamon.
I know them cinnamon rolls good, then.
Salute to Sin in the chat, man.
Shout you out.
Yes. I see you, Sin. G shit. Always keep it P.
Easier said than done.
All right, so do we got a make it make sense?
Make it make sense.
We gotta have
it. Shout out my boy Cherry Webby. You trolling and shit. He said, hey, nigga, he said trolling. Yo, who I'm trolling? Are you trolling me, or are you saying I'm trolling somebody?
Nigga trolling you.
Happening?
Nigga said February. February, what the fuck is that?
I don't know how to pronounce the name. That's the shit name. But yo, all right. So I really didn't have a make it make sense this week, but it was funny. I guess I got one today. But I was chilling with one of my friends or whatever, my coworkers, associates or whatever. So when I came, he made a statement that it was funny to me. He was like, we was talking about just females in general, and then how niggas be acting and shit. And then his expression was, and I was talking about like every chick ain't the same and shit like that. He was like, yeah, but you gotta understand, most of these bitches, 99% of them, they'll put $10,000 in their body and no money in their brain. Make it make sense.
Oh my Lord.
That shit hit. Cause it's the fucking truth.
Wow.
A woman will go out to do everything physical and nothing mental or spiritual to change.
Damn.
Make it make fucking sense. When at the end of the day, that shit matters the most. So that's where my make it make sense came from. Because I was like, it came from just having a loose conversation, word to mother. And he said that. I was like, that shit resonated with me. I'm like, well, that's real. Like women would spend $8,000, $10,000, $20,000 on their bodies and no money to their brain, nothing to their spirit, nothing to their mind to grow better themselves. They just want to get physical and stay the same mental.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
That game up. I don't think that could make sense to me because I don't want you to look. Go to school. Go learn another trade. Go invest in your mental. Go start a business. That's what I'm on. Yeah, like
shit.
Yeah, help me to be
build some
a better man and build some shit. Yeah, help me. Yeah, not G shit. Fuck how you looking.
Fuck all that. What you bring to the table? I am the table. Fuck out of here, my
nigga say, yo, what happens when what?
Like, let's be real. Let's break down the table, folks. What does a table do?
What happens? Hold on, wait. Before we get to that. What goes through your mind? Yo, tell me. Hold on, wait. Tell the people. Tell me and tell the people what goes through your mind when a female tells you.
Oh my God.
I am the table.
You're useless. I don't even want to talk to you. I'm Big Buck. And that's the most number one prominent answer that a female will give, and they think they're slaying and killing when they say
ladies in the chat. Is that what y'all doing?
Word to mother, like they swear like y'all that's the line. Like they swear like when they say that they did something just now. Like yo, what you bring to the table, man? I am the table.
Ladies in the chat, do y'all agree?
Hold on. Let's break down what a table does. It's just there.
The table holds shit up.
And everything is brought to the table. Hold on.
Okay, all right, go.
The table it just exists. Number one, you have to buy the table to bring it.
Nigga said you got to purchase.
All right, so that's just number one. So if you're a table, you're letting me know if the top I gotta purchase you. Right? That's what you're saying. You are the table, I gotta purchase you.
Ooh.
All right, so first I gotta purchase the table. Then I gotta bring the table into my house and sit there to do nothing but be a table and just I bring everything to it. I don't want that.
Hold on, wait. We got some.
Yeah, please go. Talk to me, ladies. I know y'all tight.
She said, ask them if they can build the table.
That sounds good. She told us some shit.
Yeah. So if a female, so what you're saying is if a female says I am the table, so we're supposed to ask them, can you build the table?
Nah, chick tell me that she is a table. That lets me know her character immediately, and I know instantly. I don't even want to deal with her.
It's quiet.
Like it's quiet. Like
for
if I'm
real.
gonna deal with her, it's just I ain't nothing serious. I'm bullshit, kick it to the curb when I'm done type shit. Like because your mentality tells me that you just to me. I'm being real. When a chick tells me that, your mentality tells me that you're lazy.
Hey yo, my homegirl said that's when you flip the shit and keep it pushing.
Word to mother, like I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga, flip the table.
Word to mother, like real nigga. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Flip the shit and keep it pushing. Like that's
Flip
all you
the
got
shit and
because
keep it
you're letting me know that you're lazy. You have nothing to offer. You're just gonna
Quiet.
be here. It's quiet. I'm good. As soon as we meet, you let me know that you're useless, unless I want to use you.
Mm.
I don't have to use.
And
the
at that
table.
point, you could be useful.
Real shit. Like I don't have to use you. We don't have to use the table. We use it when we want to.
Look, we got some activation on the YouTube side. Beast in the building. Salute to my guy.
Beast, what's going on, Brody?
Beast in the building.
Salute.
Whoa, the YouTube side, man. He said table talk. Look, some more interaction on the YouTube side. She said, hold on, what she said?
I don't like that table shit. You can keep that shit to
She
yourself.
said, she said, speaking for myself, some of us can buy the table.
That's good. That's good.
Okay.
Shit.
All right.
What did that just prove?
This he said, flip that shit.
Like, what does that do?
Hey, yo, nah. Make it make sense.
How about you tell me what you're going to put on that table? The fuck?
Make it make sense.
Real shit.
What I would say, right? Because, I always got to get my philosophical side of
Please
things,
do.
man.
Break it down.
You know what I'm saying? I always got to give my
Break it down like D-Generation X.
You understand what I'm saying? I always got to give my 2,000 cents.
Understood.
We had
this episode is sponsored by the motherfucking Hen Rock. Enjoy your Wednesday night. In fact,
and we're back.
yeah, we're back. You know what I'm saying? I had to put the sponsor in there.
Hey yo, nah. Oh, matter of fact, damn, I'm gonna get to that. Damn, we only got a couple more minutes. However, what I would say is, man, just whatever you say you're going to do when you lead into any situation that you're leading into, just uphold that to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in some shit talking about I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z, and then do absolutely none of that.
That shit.
You feel me?
What's the point?
Don't overexert yourself and be like, yo, doing too much when a person is not deserving of all that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like both sides of the spectrum. Just lead into it however it's gonna go. You feel me? Get out of it whatever you can, man. The one thing I do not like is when, like you said, I am the table. Yeah, so basically you say you're gonna do X, Y, and Z, and then when it's time to sit down, the motherfucking four legs is rickety as fuck. Get a Allen key, bitch. Tighten them bitches up. Tighten them bitches up. I hate a rickety ass dinner table.
I hate a table because I got my own. Don't come.
I'm saying I hate a rickety ass fucking table, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you are the table. You might be rickety as fuck. Nigga ain't put a wrench and socket bolt to you in 2 years.
No, niggas don't
so
put
you
wrenches.
rickety. Them fucking legs is
that's why it's rickety.
Look.
That's why
legs
it's rickety.
Is fucking
Because niggas done put the wrenches and bolts.
It's not the wrenches and bolts. Niggas just been slam dancing dick all on you. That's all they've been doing. You just been getting dick slam danced on you for 2 years straight, and you ain't fucking tighten up yet.
How is it going to tighten up if it's getting
Get you
smashed out?
Get you You a fucking real nigga, man.
Y'all gotta stop letting these niggas smash y'all like car accidents
You a
out here.
fucking real nigga,
Trying
right?
to tell y'all, it's real nigga.
All right, so boom, I'm gonna use this time right now, right?
Yeah.
To say salute to my guy Gutty. We dropped a single. We
Gutty
dropped
Raw.
it.
You dropped it?
Yeah, we dropped it.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know.
Yeah, we
You
dropped
didn't tag me none.
It's on all DSPs.
Okay. Just your time to say what the name of the
it's on
single
all
is.
DSPs. Love Lost. Make sure y'all go run it out. It's on all DSPs. All DSPs. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music. Salute to my guy Gutty Raw, man. Featuring your guy Duct Tape. And I'm out here putting out content every week. If you want to do content, is there something that you want to do to get your shit off the ground? You might want to get next to me. When we're about to be done going live. And when we're done going live, I'm outside.
Back outside in these streets.
He's got to work in the morning. I don't have to work until tomorrow night. So I'm outside all night, man. Tap the fuck in, you heard? My nigga he got to work in the morning.
5 in the morning. Yeah.
Right. I don't got to work
I
until. I ain't got to work until tomorrow night. So you know the fucking vibes, man.
Get it.
G shit, man.
Nah, but shout it out. You know what I'm saying? Gutty Raw featuring OTB Duct Tape, man. No love. Love Lost. What's that?
Love Lost.
Love Lost.
Yup. Gutty Raw. Featuring
I was
me.
there when they made that. So it's a nice little track. He just came out of retirement out of that one. He didn't do it in a minute. And it's just hard. I ain't gonna front. So support that shit. What happened to my shit?
I don't know. I'm just glad that we had y'all for an hour straight.
Yeah,
appreciate y'all time, man. Thank y'all for fucking tapping in, man. Know the fucking
another
vibes,
episode.
man.
We appreciate y'all, man. See y'all next
Look,
week.
and we always keep forgetting shit. However, we'll talk about, we ain't talk about the Diddy shit. We ain't talk about a lot of shit.
Fuck that nigga.
However,
next week. Fuck that.
Fuck that nigga Diddy until next week, nigga.
He's still gonna be in the same situation.
That ass. What's the word, boy?
Fuck a hater in this whole clip. Make threats, never do shit. No, I keep a full clip. I'm high like a spaceship. White diamonds, I ain't racist. I done mastered all the basics. Run it up, time my lenses. Pop a bottle, she want taste it.